Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Just 1 minute. We'll be starting. Okay, I think almost everyone has joined. You can start now.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Yanika. So in the last, hope you all remember in the last class whatever we had studied.
Sir, rolling friction and sliding friction.
Yes, in the last class we had studied about rolling friction and sliding friction. And there is still one more condition that comes in rolling friction, that is not a part of class 8. Okay. We can't do that in class 8. So leave that. That is slipping of a roller. Under what conditions a roller will slip? So we don't have that for your grade, and hence
Sir, I have doubts, sir.
Yeah.
It says science exam is there, sir. Is it biology or physics, sir?
In the science exam, you will have everything. It's your half-yearly exam.
This one, sir.
This week you are having your mock test for your science exam. I hope. Mock
Sir,
test
like the one that they posted, sir.
Yeah.
The one that they posted on the WISE app.
That is the half-yearly exam only, I think.
Okay, sir. Actually, sir, because I'm in Cambridge syllabus, I do not have any idea on CBSE. That's why I was gonna ask.
Okay, so that is again half-yearly mock test, and it will be evaluated by the CBSE evaluators.
Sir?
Yes.
But we have half-yearly exam.
Yeah, sir. It was only written for 9th and 10th, sir. That's why I was also confused. And you are saying that it will get by CBSE evaluators, right? So that was like 100 rupees or something.
Okay, so it's not given for you, right?
No, sir. It was not for us. It's 9th and 10th, sir. Only if you pay for the evaluation as well.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Let me check whether there is an exam for class 8 also. I messaged to ma'am. Okay, so I messaged to ma'am. As soon as she replies, I'll confirm it with you. Okay, maybe she has forgot somewhere. So in the last class, we did about the rolling friction, and we also did the methods of reducing friction. How can we reduce friction, right? So what are the methods of reducing friction? How can we reduce friction?
Sir, lubricating oil and ball grease.
Okay.
Smooth surface.
Smooth surface. Okay, making the surface smooth.
Smooth. Using lubricants.
Using lubricants. Okay.
Keeping more force. Keeping more force on the object.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. So, is there any syllabus being set in your group?
Sir, before the class, I was seeing that only, sir. When I logged into WISE app, I saw science, but there was no syllabus, sir. Math syllabus has been given. It is the mensuration chapter, but I don't think science syllabus has been given, sir.
Yeah. Ma'am is sending right away the syllabus. The chapter will be crop production and management.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it will be just an objective exam. You don't have your half yearly.
Can you see the half-yearly exam answer? I didn't go gone through of it.
Okay. Just ma'am will be sending in the group. Got it? Okay, let's continue with our syllabus. So I hope everyone is enjoying physics. We have studied about friction. Now we'll see methods of increasing friction And why do we need to increase friction? Today we'll see why friction is necessary.
Sir, for walking on roads.
Yeah, everywhere. No, everywhere for walking on the road, for
Sir, holding pencil.
okay, let's start here. So this is we are doing friction unnecessary evil. So why friction is necessary? So friction is unnecessary evil. That means it's necessary also. So we see why friction is necessary. Can you say why friction is necessary?
It helps us to walk and it helps us in sports even, sir.
Sir,
And
even
So we
it
can
helps in
write
holding a
during
pencil or pencil.
Okay, so friction necessary. There, okay, it is necessary for walking.
sir for writing.
writing on a board or a paper on something else, sir.
Wherever you are writing, okay, for writing. Anything else?
Sir, it
Writing
helps
on a
in
surface.
measuring.
Sir, for footballers, it has grip. Sir, grip.
Or
For stop object.
Sir, for footballers, under the shoes, they have grip, sir.
Sir,
okay,
brakes, sir. Car brakes.
okay. So to provide brakes or to brake.
Sir, friction is compulsory in highly complex
Okay.
mechanics.
For gripping. Not only everywhere. Friction is necessary everywhere. Okay, for buttons to lock. For nails.
Sir, for nails means for hammering the nails.
Yeah. See, once you hammer the nail is inside the wall. But
Yes, sir.
the nail cannot remain there without friction.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so if there is no friction, you can just pull out the nail.
Yes.
Okay, the nail will be pulled out. It won't remain over there in the gap. So the nail remains over there in the gap because of friction only. Okay, we are able to lock your shirt buttons. That is also because of friction.
Sir, we're able to light a matchstick, sir.
Yeah, lighting of matchstick. Lighting of matchstick. Then we need friction between road and tires.
Sir,
Yes.
it is important to produce static electricity, sir, because it
Okay.
involves two objects to rub each other.
Okay. Static electricity. Anything else?
Sir, in skating,
Combing our hair, sir.
sir, in skating, the skating shoes provides the friction.
Yeah, in skating shoes or roller skates, over there also friction is necessary.
Combing our hair, sir.
Where? Yeah, combing your hair. So how is friction working for combing your hair?
It holds a grip, sir. Like if there is no friction, the comb will slip off from the hair.
Yeah, if there is
We
no
can't.
friction,
Yeah.
then it will slip off. But obviously, we can fold the hair with that. Okay, it can apply. So combing we can't consider. Any other
Sir,
activities?
while sitting on a chair. Sitting
Okay,
on a chair or stool.
okay, sitting on chair. If you are sitting on a chair, then also friction is necessary. So we
Yes.
observe that in our life, everywhere we require friction. Friction is also required as a grip on handles. Grip on handles and steerings. Okay. So everywhere we observe that friction is necessary, and in what quantity it is necessary, we have to observe that in what quantity, in what amount do we require friction. Okay. So friction, there are a lot of losses, and why it's an evil? Can anyone think why friction is an evil?
So because it causes damages.
Sir, even it has some disadvantages, sir.
Yeah. So what are disadvantages?
Sir, it causes wear and tear, sir.
Okay.
Wear and
And
Causes.
and so when machinery parts are run for a more time, they heat up, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
friction is in both ways helpful and also harmful.
Yeah. So how it is harmful?
Sir, even too much of friction means cannot help us in walking.
Yeah. No, if you have friction, so friction can help you walk. Okay. Friction can help you walk.
But sir, but if there is too much friction,
Then also you can
We
walk.
ca
okay, sir.
Okay. So walking is different. Okay. If you want to slip, then it's different. Okay.
The wasting energy and damages the moving parts of a machine.
Okay. Damage moving parts.
Of a machine.
The production of heat.
And production of.
Heat, sir.
Okay. So that we have considered loss of energy. Okay. So loss of energy or causes loss of energy in the form of heat energy. Right. Any other losses?
So the damaging of our shoes and slippers.
Sir, we cannot walk on the ice floor as it has low friction or wet floor.
Yeah. We can't walk on ice because ice has low friction. So why we call friction to be an evil? Why we want to remove friction?
Sir, even we can write on paper but not on board, sir.
We can write on paper but not on board.
Yes, sir.
Why?
With the pencil.
With pencil. So pencil also requires friction. Okay. So a pencil is
So
working
wear
on your
and
face.
tear.
Yes.
Wear and tear of shoe soles.
Yeah. And breaking of the shoe soles.
Sir, slow motion of an object.
Yeah. Decreases motion.
The object moves slowly.
Damage.
Yes. We can say
Sir,
decreases speed.
accidents. Sir, accidents.
No, I don't think that there are accidents due to friction. Due to increase
Sir,
of
They
friction,
say
there.
mostly skid.
Yeah, if you skid off because there is less friction.
Okay, sir.
Okay. If there is less friction, then you skid off.
Because of sudden brakes, it happens, sir.
Yeah.
Sudden brakes, like suddenly when we keep brakes, the friction will be pumping us more.
Okay.
Not able to say no.
Fine. So these are the things because of which we consider friction to be a necessary evil. Necessary means it is necessity of us. We require friction in our everyday life. We can't hold a glass in our hands if there is no friction. So
Sir,
there are a number of activities which cannot be performed if there is no friction.
sir, can noise come?
Ice,
Noise.
noise. Yeah, yes. This is an evil. It creates noise, and it creates noise pollution.
Sir, means when it slows down the object, increases the work, sir.
Yeah, it increases noise pollution. So if a machine if some machine is running, so that machine makes noise because of the friction only. It is because of friction that the machines they make noise. Okay, so it increases noise pollution. Anything else?
Sir, even it increases work.
It increases
Work, sir, work.
work. Okay. In what sense? Any examples?
Sir, like the motion of the object is very slow means it has the increase in the work.
Yeah. So
Sir,
that
and it also causes fire, no, sir?
yeah, it causes forest fires.
Yes,
So
sir.
friction also causes forest fires.
While
All right. So these are different things which we have studied about friction. A friction can be necessity, and it can also be evil. Now today we move on further to fluid friction. So next topic is our fluid friction. The friction offered okay, so what is fluid friction?
The friction acts in the liquids and gases.
Yes, friction offered by
Sir,
liquids
there is
and
also
gases.
another name for that, no, sir? Drag.
Yeah,
Sir, for fluid friction, there is also another name called it drag, no, sir?
yes, friction offered by liquids and gases.
So we can use the word offered or
Huh?
acts, right, sir? Friction
exerted.
acts.
See, fluids and liquids and gases they offer friction. Okay, they provide friction. Okay,
So
it
we
is
can
not
also say
acted on
friction
the liquid.
exerted, right?
Yeah, it is not acted on the liquid or gas. The liquid and gases they are applying this friction. So you can also say friction applied by. Instead of offered, you can say applied by. That will also be correct. So here you can add applied by. So friction applied by or friction offered by liquids and gases is called as fluid friction. And what other name is given to it?
Drag, sir.
Yes. It is also called drag. So fluid friction, it is also called as drag. Okay. So friction offered by or applied by liquids and gases is called fluid friction. It is also called as drag. Okay. So fluid friction, it has another name that is drag. Got it? Now factors on which the fluid friction depends. Can you think of the factors on which the fluid friction depends?
Air molecule.
Sir,
Nature of the
From the
surface
deeper,
and mass of
the
the
pressure
object.
will be more, sir.
The
Sir,
mass
air
of the object
molecules.
and the nature of the liquid.
Sir,
sir,
it changes the speed of an object, sir.
sir,
Sir,
Yes.
Sir,
the density of the fluid, sir.
sir, air
Okay. So
molecule.
instead of saying density,
The
let us
nature of the
call
surface.
yeah
sir, it
no
changes the
we call
speed of
it as
sir.
yes nature of liquid. It depends on the nature of liquid.
Sir, air
But
molecules.
Sir, it changes the
fluid
speed
friction
of an
means
object, sir.
both gas and gas.
Yes.
Sir, it changes the speed of an object, sir.
Yeah. Fluid friction. It also depends on speed of an object.
So mass of the object also.
No.
Sir, even the air molecules.
Depends on speed of the object.
Sir, shape. Sir,
Yes.
change the shape.
The shape of the object. Very good.
The depth of the object.
Yes.
Depth, sir.
Depth. No.
Sir,
That's
does
called
it
the fluid
depend?
friction.
Sir, it depends on the surface of the object.
Surface means nature of surface of the object. That's very less dependence. It depends very less on the nature of surface.
Direction?
Okay.
No, not direction. This friction always act in a direction opposite to the direction of motion. All the frictional forces, they act in a direction opposite to the direction of forces. Anything else?
Sir, does it means depend on the molecules present in there?
Depends on. See, these are the three things on which it depends. It depends on
Nature of fluid.
yeah, nature of liquid and gas. So this term has a scientific name. Nature of liquid and gas, it has a scientific name. This is called as, you can hear this, you can search more about this term. This term is called as viscosity. Okay, so you can say it depends on the viscosity of the liquid or gases.
Sir,
Also, yeah,
does it depend on its velocity?
yeah, it depends on the speed of the object. We have written it depends on the speed of the object and it depends on the shape of the object. Okay, so these are the three factors on which it can depends. So see, it is obvious depending on the situation what modulations are required to increase or decrease friction. Like here also with the fluids also, somewhere we may need to increase friction, somewhere we may need to decrease friction. Got it? So see, somewhere we may be able to change the liquid, somewhere we may not be able to change the liquid or fluid. For example, for a ship moving through ocean, you can't change the water. Can you change the water of the ocean?
No, sir.
No. So over there, we can't make any changes in the liquid. We can control the speed and we can control the shape of the object. Right? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And somewhere we may be able to change the liquid or the gas which is involved. For example, for the machinery parts, we require a liquid for oiling of the machinery to reduce the friction. So over there, we can, since over there the liquid is added to reduce friction, so friction will depend on the nature of the liquid. So we can change the nature of the liquid. We can try to modify the liquid and add that liquid over there. That is, you have different types of engine oils. Like, see here, you have different types of engine oils which can be used. So different types of engine oils, they have their different properties. So depending on what suits our engine, see, so these are the different types of engine oil which are available. Okay, so these are the brands or companies which you can see, like you can see Mobil, Gulf, Castrol. All these are different brands or different types of the engine oil which are used. So they have the difference in their properties. Whichever suits your engine, you can use. Then speed of the object. Obviously, friction will depend on the speed of the object. So if you want a better average or better mileage from your vehicle or from your car, you should drive it at a constant and not a very fast speed. If you drive it very fast, so it leads to consumption of more fuel. Got it?
Sir, sir,
Understood this?
sir,
So that
does
is,
it,
yes.
does it depend on the pressure on which it is started?
Pressure.
Like the force on which it started from the starting point.
No. The backward dragging force or friction opposed by the air. See, when any object is moving on the road, obviously it is moving through air. So there is a friction that is acted by air. So it depends on speed of the object. Got it? So if you drive faster, you are more you will be having greater amount of frictional force. So greater opposition will be there, and in a return you will be burning more and more fuel to overcome that friction. Okay, so most of the vehicles they are advised to drive at a constant rate between somewhere between 45 to 60. If you drive at a speed between this, so at this speed it has been calculated out that the okay, thank you. So if you drive at a speed of between 45 to 60, you are going to get a better average or mileage. Got it? Now
Yes.
shape of the object. So the shape of the object,
Sir,
yes.
I have a doubt. Like, why should we drive in a constant speed, sir? What does constant speed affect on the mileage?
Constant speed means, constant speed means you have to drive at the same speed. Okay, if you sometimes you are increasing the speed, then you are decreasing the speed, then again increasing the speed. So see, once you increase the speed, the engine uses more amount of energy from the fuel tank. Got it? And again you apply the brakes. So if you apply the brakes, you are wasting energy. Got it? While applying the brakes, you are wasting that energy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Hello. 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 Okay, so you are wasting that amount of energy. Got it? So that is why you should drive at a constant speed. The speed should range between 45 to 60, so that normal speed. You will need to increase or decrease for most of the time. Okay, for most of the time, your speed will remain the same. Understood? So the next factor is the shape. Okay. So if you observe the shape of the shape of the vehicle is designed to have an aerodynamic shape. That means the shape which will let the air to pass through it easily and decrease the friction offered by air. So let us try to see the shape of the maglev train or the bullet train.
It is slim, sir. What? Streamlined shape, sir.
Yeah. So see a maglev shape. Again, the shape is streamlined.
Yes.
It has been designed. Yes.
I actually have to leave, sir. I have to go out. Is it possible? Is there what is going to be taught in the next 10 minutes, sir?
See, whatever will be talked in next 10 minutes, that will be available as a recording.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, everything, all the class recordings are available. Okay, thank you for informing, Emily.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
So see, the maglev train. See here the China's maglev train, how it is designed. Okay, the shape of the maglev train. So it is easy to cut through the air. Okay, it will allow the air to pass through it easily, and hence decreasing the amount of friction that is being offered.
Sir, bullet trains are also designed like that one, sir.
Yeah, bullet train is also designed the same way, but
Like
the
long
difference
cover.
between a bullet train and a magnet train is that uh, between their working. Okay, a magnet train is magnetically leviated. That means it does not touch the tracks. There is a space between the tracks and the train. It is floating in air.
Yes, sir. I have heard a lot about it.
Yes, a maglev train is floating in air. So there is very less friction between the tracks and the train also.
But
But
sir, how it leviates, sir? I am not understanding that one.
yeah, how it leviates that you will learn later. Okay.
Like like I heard one point why it deviates. So there, I heard that there is a repelling on the track and the bullet train. Repel.
Yeah,
They repel
yeah.
each other.
There is a magnetic force between the track and the train. Okay. Again, see the shape of the bullet train is also somewhat like this only. From the front, the shape is almost like this. Got it?
Sir, airplane, like
Yeah,
airplane.
yeah. You must have seen the aeroplane. The shape of the aeroplane is also an aerodynamic design.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everywhere the shape matters. Okay. So the shape matters uh, for friction. Okay. So I hope everyone has understood about the fluid friction.
Yes.
Okay. So for the
Yes,
fluid
sir.
friction, the factors on which it depends on the nature of liquid and gas. It depends on the speed of the object. It depends on the shape of the object. Got it? Okay.
Sir,
Now, yes,
like while the earth rotates very fast, no sir.
yes.
Then why don't we feel it, sir?
Because we are also rotating with it. Air is also rotating with it. Earth is making the air rotate along with it. It is making all the objects rotate along with it. Okay? You will be able to feel it if had there been no gravitational force, so you will be able to feel it.
Sir, as there is gravitational force, we are not able to feel it.
Yeah, because of the gravitational force, we are being pulled towards the earth. So earth keeps us in contact with it. Okay, and hence keeps us rotating along with it.
So can we feel it in the vacuum, sir?
Yeah, gravitation, which rotation?
Yes, sir.
No. You can't feel rotation in vacuum.
Force
Because
rotating.
gravitational force is available there also in vacuum.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, when there is no gravitational force, we may feel it.
Yeah, if there is no gravitational force, you can jump out of earth and you can keep on moving. Okay. There were experiments which were conducted to find out whether the earth is rotating or not. Okay, when the people were not able to go to space, at that time some experiments were carried out, and because of that, it was made sure that yes, the earth is rotating. Got it? And it's not that earth is constant, earth rotates. Understand everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Any doubts to anyone?
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
is this 45 to 60
That's
written?
the speed. That is the speed advised for the vehicles, at which
Okay, sir.
they will be achieving a good mileage, a good average. Okay, that means minimum fuel consumption and maximum distance covered.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so by all different depending on the vehicles, different vehicles they may give different range. Okay. By all of you, this chapter is over. If possible, we'll see some assignment from this in the coming classes.
Okay,
By
sir.
all of you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Sir.
Bye, sir. Have a great day, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye.